My brother Leo was always the golden child. For his 21st birthday, my parents bought him a luxury BMW, while I got a used toaster for my first apartment. My dad always said, Leo has a spark that you just don't have. I worked 2 jobs while putting myself through culinary school. Meanwhile, Leo dropped out of 2 expensive private colleges that my parents fully funded. When I finally opened my own artisan bakery, my parents didn't even show up to the ribbon cutting. Instead, they called to ask if Leo could borrow some money from my cash register because his credit card was declined at a club. One evening, Leo crashed into my bakery after hours. He demanded I give him a 20% stake in my business for free because family sticks together. When I said no, he went into a rage. He grabbed a heavy rolling pin from the counter and swung it, fracturing my wrist. My head baker called 911 immediately. While I was in the ER, my parents didn't ask if I was okay. They showed up with a legal document. Sign this to drop the charges, my mother pleaded. Leo was just frustrated. If you weren't so selfish, he wouldn't have snapped. My dad added, if you press charges, you're dead to us. I looked them both in the eye and said, I've been dead to you since you bought that BMW. I didn't drop the case. During the legal discovery, my lawyer found something devastating. My parents had opened 3 credit cards and a small business loan in my name to pay for Leo's legal fees and luxury travel. They had racked up $180,000 in debt under my social security number while I was struggling to buy flour. The judge was furious. Leo was sentenced to community service and mandatory rehab for the assault. But the real kicker? My parents were hit with identity theft and felony fraud charges. To pay back the bank and legal settlements, they had to sell their house and Leo's BMW. Today, my bakery is a huge success. I have a sign in the window that says, family discount, 50% upcharge for toxic entitlement. I haven't spoken to them in 2 years, and for the first time, my life is truly my own.